Get her! Stop her!
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Hello, my gold viewers, and welcome to the new stream of 2024. Woo! Now, I encountered a small scuff with Discord, so just give me one moment, because I haven't had a chance to spread out the word. So. So this will just take one moment. And there we go. Last stream has been put. Oh, I just realized something. 1 second, guys. There we go. That's updated. I had that, I had to hit it. Hello, Justine, Faz Knight of Fresbear. Happy New Year. Man, we get a break for high quality games dropping right after another year, then comes back just next year. Yeah, sorry about that, if that's from me. Oh wait. Let me just... I'm gonna at least make this somewhat... I think I'll just leave it there. So, hello everyone. I am sorry if I sound a little off. I've been sick the last few days, which I will say is the biggest pain in the butt I could ever have. Spyro cute. Yes, he is. And since it is now the year of the dragon, more specifically the year of the blue dragon, I thought it would be appropriate to play this game. So, boo. Hello, Plush. Now, hopefully the music's not too loud. And hello, Justine. I saw you popping in also, don't worry. I'm going to, as much as I love the reignited music, I'm going to original because I personally love the original music. Because the original music is what I grew up on. And I wanted this playthrough, or at least this one-off stream, to be very fun to play. So for those who are not unaware, this is Spyro 3 of the Reignited Trilogy. I've been on Discord call since the 28th. I've seen that game. I'm not gonna play it. My heart would not take it. Are you done with Marvel Spider-Man 2? No. I am not done with it. I'm gonna be streaming it again. Don't worry. I just wanted this game because this game was symbolic, and it's also New Year, Year of the Dragon. So, I am not done with Marvel Spider-Man. But just so you know, if I decide to play another game at random, I don't want to get burnt out on certain games, okay? I can't be playing games back to back. Alright. Justine, I've answered this question already. I have done The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I have not finished it. I stopped doing it because Marvel Spider-Man 2 came out. When that game came out, I proceeded to drop it and resume it later. After Spider-Man 2 was finished. He's got like 30% of the story of Spider-Man 2. He just ended on when the city got venomized. Yeah, I haven't gotten back to it. Mainly because I wanted my my New Year's to be, you know, celebratory with my friends and family. And because I was also sick. Being sick, it's alright. I can understand when some people think they haven't had a question answered or something. I can understand that. If I do plan to get to it, I plan to get back to a lot of games. Oh no! Here comes Bianca!
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
Yep.
How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years.
Wanna bet?
Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back.
They can try.
Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay, Incredible Hulk. But your threats have fallen upon very deaf ears. For I have drainage in my ears, so I do not hear fully what you said. There's another similar game to Stray coming out soon, but not horror. And it's about a cat lost in a big city that will cause chaos while making its way home. Cement trailer. Asking the same thing is kind of normal. No one keeps track. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's just like there's some people, and I've seen this in some streams, where some people will get so angry because someone has either asked the question before or didn't get the exact answer they wanted, and then they start getting mad. Like, I'm not gonna stand for that on my streams. Let me make that clear. I don't care. I don't mind if y'all ask me questions. I don't mind if y'all just ask me questions repeatedly sometimes. Not all at once, mind you, not back to back, but I don't mind. What I will not stand for is people getting mad because I didn't answer the question how they wanted. Do you play NBA 2K? No. The only sports game I've played in my life would be Bigs 2. And I don't think I'll be going to that game because I think playing that game will get me in trouble for what I want to always do in that game. I have an addiction when it comes to that game. I just can't stop hitting people in the head with the baseballs. I'm very bad at it. I'm pretty sure the game was called Little Kitty Lost in a Big City. I don't remember though. Well, look it up when you can, Plush, and I'll try and look it up when I can. But I was sick, so I'm sorry if my voice cracks or you guys start hearing coughing. I'm gonna try to unplug my mic if need be, if things get a little too but I'll try my best to keep it from getting to that point. Beat down, gotta have a beat down. But yeah, you guys can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. And I have a little bit of drink with me right here to help my throat. Whew. And even though I'm not 100%, I'm streaming for you guys so that way you guys can enjoy my my random humor. Do you have a PC? Probably. Okay, Justine. I'm gonna help you use some common sense real quick, okay? Pop Tropica, and I've played and many other games I've played in the past, like SOTOR and Minecraft Horror Monday, the one where I did the from the Fog mod. Hello, Liam. That was on PC. Most games like that, like Minecraft, if it's Minecraft and with mods, when I say it has mods, I will put it in the stream. For games like SOTOR, Star Wars The Old Republic, or Poptropica, they will be PC games, so I do have a PC. Bendy and Ink Machine. I played it on my previous PC, and I plan to play another version of it when I get the chance. But I have to get some money back before I can attempt to play it. So.
Your game camera.
But yes, I do have a PC.
Okay, I won't change it.
Good. You changed it, Zoe. I'm coming after you with a lawsuit.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Thank you, Hunter. Looked it up. Google showed me it's called Little Kitty Big City. Before I even finish the search, also I have a new browser, Opera GX. Heard about it. Yeah, I've heard about that too, about Opera GX. I mean, I'm a stickler for tradition. Okay, this is a special side mission for Sparks, the little dragonfly that's nearby. For those who aren't aware, the purple dragon is Spyro, and the little dragonfly above us is Sparks. He is our health. He will go from yellow to blue to green. And if he's in green and you're hit one more time, he is gone. Once he is gone, you are one-shootable. One touch and you are dead. So I'm going to avoid having that happen if I can help it. But for those who are not aware, the original Spyro came out between 1998 and 1999. 1999 was the year of the dragon when this game, the original one, came out. And that game was my childhood. Hello, Bruce. Hello. Where's Nemo? I personally loved this game growing up, and I could never finish it. My honor, he changed the camera. She deserves to be punished. Your honor, I drop-kicked that fairy in self-defense. She moved my point of vision to where I did not want. I am completely justified. But yeah, like, for example, the original PS1 version, I could not get in here. I could, but the game would crash on me. I could walk through here, and the game would just crash. I don't know if it was the CD or what. It wasn't pirated. I'm gonna make that clear. But it's just like, nothing I did made it better. So I was never able to fully finish the game. I technically still haven't. In my earlier YouTube days, I did try and stream this game a few times. I think I finished Spyro 2, but I never got along to Spyro 3. Oh, by the way, this is Moneybags.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalon.
The second game.
Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress.
Oh, did you now?
Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape, if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Moneybags here is microtransactions incarnate. He will stop your progress until you get a certain amount of gems. Luckily, I got enough.
Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Karma gets him bad, and we are the handler.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my
3,
job.
2, 1. Bye. The original one was funnier
than
than that.
dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Now, the original one, the original Spyro 3, had a lot more funnier reactions with Moneybags getting his just desserts. For example, the scream was a lot funnier in my opinion, and he would be over here with birds in his head. The average Fallout game? I have been thinking about playing Fallout 4. I will say that. Like, Fallout 4 I have been thinking about. I have been thinking about playing that one. I will admit. But I plan to at least get it prepped for
Thanks
PS5.
again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
You do that, Sheila. Now,
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
they never got guns right. I think they got guns right in some capacity. There was a lot of guns they could have done right, I will admit. But there were some of them I just like. Now, Sheila missions are a lot different than Spyro's actual playstyle. And this goes for any other allies we play along the way. Sheila, she can do a double jump. Okay, I need to look at the guidebook real quick. Okay, he looks too happy to be kicked out of his home. Well, they think they're like all... They're happy knowing I'm here.
Follow Bobby and Pete up there using your air
Hop.
It's easy. Just press the jump button again at the top of your jump.
1, 2... There we go. 1 second. See what I mean? 1 sec. Still dealing with the remnants of my sick. How the heck does this gun and fire not self-destruct in the process? Did you know a kangaroo kick is strong enough to throw a human off through concrete? Yes, I am aware of that. Did you know kangaroos hit the gym? Yes, it's called leg day. And here is the main enemy. Rhinox. These Rhinox will cause multiple mischiefs. There's multiple versions of them, people. You ugly. Also, I want to make this clear. Okay, watch Sparks. See how he's looking? Spark is pointing to the nearest gym. And I'm not saying gem, I'm G-E-M. I can't really say the word right because I'm still a little stuffed up. But when it comes to gems, Sparks will point to any missing ones. Bada boom! I swear some kangaroos look like they could punch through rockets. Honestly, I agree with that because some of them do look like that. Hello, Billy Goat.
You can get up really steep cliffs.
Okay. Now, I personally adore the original voice acting from the original game. Because it's just more funnier. Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more. They had a little bit of more like, home at last. I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more. And here come, as never go in the water with a kangaroo or they will drown you. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Okay, now these guys, their line is, the last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give
him a good kicking. Now see, my version was a thing of the original, and that I think was funnier. Like, the last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. Well, you give him a good kicking. I personally love it. I know how my legs function. I don't need no guide. Alright, Bubba Boo. Now see what I mean? Sparks is now green. If you're not careful, you will lose him and it will be immediate death.
This next guy is a wuss. You go ahead and take...
A wuss, he says, as they make me do the... That's the fun part of living in Florida. You fight to survive. I think that goes for anywhere else in the world right now. Hello, friend.
Don't worry, I'll just keep kicking this rock until it breaks.
Yeah, no. I wonder what Spyro does when you're playing as him. I think he just takes a nap, personally. I think when
Hey, Sheila,
let's play a joke! Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time. He butted me off the cliff. Now, the original one sounded more petty, but this one is pretty decent too. Probably friendly dragon things. Like I said, I think he likes to sleep. But I personally like this one when he talks, but at the same time, I prefer the original voice because, like, hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time. He butted me off the cliff. I personally love these lines. Rhinox have taken over! There'll be no stopping them until you smash down huts!
They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though.
Try using your stomp attack. That's instead.
I'll confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts, okay? You remember how to stomp, don't you?
Yes, I remember how to stomp. Now, he's trying to taunt them. It's gonna do jack all. It's not gonna do anything. Now, normally, you would get some type of compensation from killing enemies. Not this time. 1 monkey, 2 monkey, 3 monkey, 4, 5 monkey, 6 monkey more. You people make me angry. I want to be a mangy. Get off my mountain. Can't you spare them? Nope. If you spare them, all it's going to happen is just you're going to cause another enemy who will hit you later. And believe me, if you're not fully aware of every enemy, odds are you're going to forget them and they're going to hit you when you least expect it. And that's no good. I mean, technically you can go through the game and not kill every enemy in sight. But at the same time, it's just like... it just feels wrong to let them roam around, you know? Now, unless I've missed one, the rest of the gems should be in here. Otherwise, I'll have to backtrack through his entire little level to find every single gem I have missed. I wonder if anyone has tried pacifist speedrun. I know they have. But the thing is, this game, there's some enemies you have to defeat. Bosses. Oh, bugger me. Okay. See how it wasn't completed? Okay, it's back. This is where the sparks thing comes real in handy. Well, I know people have done speedruns on this game, pacifist route style. I know they have. I know they've done it in the original game too. There we go. When you get 400, 400, or depending on the level, that's how you know. That's how you know you've gotten all the gems in the area. And you need a lot of them, because one of the last missions, oh boy, you need all the gems and all the eggs to be able to finish this game completely.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Thank you. Hello, Nan. I'm hoping I'll get fully better before the next stream because I want to be able to keep my chaos.
If you ever forget how to control a character or
No, thank you. Whee! And now we return as Spyro. And the best thing about this game is we can control him. Swerve to the left. Swerve to the right. Okay, now that we've done Sheila's Alps, we can now go to other areas and get them unlocked too for any other Sheila missions too. Hello, Hunter.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it.
Well, I know.
Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me. I saw something shiny in that cave over there.
Let's go check it out.
You can get to it by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
I'm well aware about the Undertale routes. I'm well aware of the Undertale routes. I'm aware of genocide, pacifist, neutral. I'm aware of all of them.
Oh, I
almost forgot. I found this egg. Hello, Katrine. Alright.
This is a super fly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Now, Spyro can't fly on his own. His wings aren't strong enough to do that yet. So he has to rely on power-ups to make him fly. All he can do is glide. We didn't get realized genocide route would mean we had to kill the coolest skeleton ever created. Well, some people were too eager. let's all be honest. Some people were way too eager for that. Like, there's some people who were overly eager to do that. Skeletor is a close contender, though. Not he is. I can't even do the voice right because my voice is still battle damage from being sick. That Skeletor is a great man. Not as great as I, the great Papyrus, but great nonetheless. I can't even do it right. Oh boy. Woo! Made it. They were to wager to get humbled. They were eager to get humbled. Yes, they were. The only reason most people never go true pacifists is because they're used to have to kill every. I mean, yeah. And that's why Undertale makes you think about your actions more, which I personally love. Because you're always used to playing a certain amount of game. You're not used to just like, oh, maybe I shouldn't just go full bloodhound, you know? I personally love that about some games when they do that. Sunny Villa. Also, I just want to make this clear. The soundtrack I am playing on right now and the Reignited are made by the same guy. The original was made by Stuart Copeland, who was the main music writer for Spyro when it first came out. And he came back to do the Reignited version. And oh my lordy. I personally adore the original one, but yeah. Nah, you go genocide, right? You stay genocide. It remembers. Yeah, I know. I know it remembers. I'm very well reminded it remembers. Your action cannot be your none.
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Okay, you Italian Greeks. And it just makes it to where, like, you are not above consequences, as Char would say. You think you're above consequences? Now, here's what this little thing is. They scare him back and forth because they think it's funny. But look, when I show up, they don't do anything because they know they're about to get a butt whooped.
Just let me catch my breath, and then I'll kick that other guy's butt.
Did it for you, bro.
We showed those two bullies.
I
if
showed
they
them.
hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Right. My bullcrap meter has risen 10 points. The only way to make it not remember is by deleting the entire game, re-downloading. Yep, I'm aware. I'm aware. Plus, guy, I'm just going to kind of remind you. I came around the same time Five Nights at Freddy's was coming out. When Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out. I was very well aware of Undertale, and I grew up with Undertale too. I love the boneheads. I love the screaming fish lady known as Undyne. And I personally adore how Flowey's theme is the fun song from SpongeBob. I am all versed in a lot of things Undertale. There's a few gaps in my knowledge. It's very few. But I am well aware. And I'm not trying to sound condescending. I'm just still feeling crappy from being sick. Come at me, boy! Now, if I do this trick right...
This Rhinox is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
Same, I joined the FNAF community before FNAF 2 came out. Nice. Okay, so these two idiots are going to run at the same time and smack into each other. 1 and 2 for 1! Ha ha ha! Every time this happens, every time they do that, I have to get a 2-for-1. And then if I don't, I reset the game because I deem it as a thing of good luck. And I outright refuse if I don't do it right. I guess you could say Flowey was a pacifist but couldn't pass a fit. You're not wrong. Love the pun. Love the puns. Oh, and by the way, guys, I plan to get back up to God of War at some point. I do plan to get back to that. There's a lot of games I have lined up, but I will say this. After I'm done with Pop Tropica, and I plan to play it at least next Monday if I can. If not, it's going to be Minecraft with shenanigans. It's either going to be shenanigans or Pop Tropica for Monday. That's the plan for Monday. And that's if I have the motivation. The only reason I'm not doing it this time is because, you know, New Year. But this is a one-off stream unless you guys want to see more. Okay? Like, unless you guys legit want to see more of me playing this, this is going to be a one-off stream for now. I actually never played it. Genocide route, mostly because of Undyne. I don't blame you. Undyne was a tough cookie. I never played it myself, but I've seen what she can do. Woo! Also, Mettaton Neo is a joke. You play God of War. Yes, I do. I played it for a little bit on my stream. I streamed, I think, at least one episode, I think. And then I had to stop because, one, I lost interest, and two, I was a little bit scared of YouTube. To put it bluntly, it was the first major gory thing since Borderlands 3. And I was a little bit scared YouTube was going to say, bye-bye. Miles! Say hi to Pete for me. I do want to see more of this. Nice. Even going into the files of making myself 20, I couldn't beat Genocide Undyne. Yeah, she's a tough one. She is the hero of the underground. And thanks to Alphys, she's practically an anime character. She is anime given form thanks to Alphys. And because, for those who aren't unaware, the stuff that made the Amalgamates is what she was slowly giving Undyne. Slowly. It didn't work with dead subjects, so they had to make she tried a live person, and unfortunately she fell in love with her. I say unfortunately because you don't test on someone you love. You don't make experiments on someone you love or care for. That's why I say it's unfortunate. Make a poll on YouTube channel. I may on Wednesday or tomorrow, depending if I have time. Because I have to,
Hey, Spyro,
with me being sick, I lost a lot of time in hours.
Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Yeah, she did. She had the most courage, and that's how she was able to hold her form as long as she did. She is the only monster that didn't turn it into an amalgamate from determination. She melted after she died. Yep, because she created her own determination. Her will to live and to fight, protect others, that is what held her body together. Pure will.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
I will try my best. Yeah, a lot of people did think she had natural determination. I like to think that her body was was forced to adapt, because her will was, quote unquote, mind over matter. She was like, I may be falling apart, but I don't care. So it's just mind over matter, and it fits. Hello. Goodbye. I know a lot of the secrets in these places. Sans is just powerful by trait. Actually, if you think about it, he's not really powerful. And I know some people are gonna hate me for it. He is a force to be reckoned with. But it's because he's smart, he's tactical, and he has that karmic retribution. Go through a wall then. I'm not saying he's not a force to be reckoned with, he is. But he is smart. He's able to use his weapons, his bones, his magic in a way that is overwhelming. You don't have to be powerful to use your magic or power correctly. Like, think of it this way. Anyone can use a gun. It's the way you use it that makes you powerful. Sans uses magic and the karmic retribution to do insane amount of damage. And that's not even counting the magic he has with the blue attack. Yep. He had a gas blaster, he could teleport. Yeah, I don't think he can remember the reset. Not completely. Sans is a good face reader. If you think about it, everyone gets deja vu. If you play through the game enough times, you reset enough times, people start saying, this is familiar. This is familiar. I've done this before. And Sans is no different. It's just he is more wiser to catch on. So he focuses on reading people's faces a lot. Yeah, he can't remember 2 resets. But other resets he can remember. But he's also a face reader. He doesn't outright remember. But he reads people's faces. He's a people person. He reads faces. So therefore, if someone has a face like you have the face of someone who's died 1,000 times, he's gonna realize it. And it also goes with how he's feeling when he looks at you and all that stuff. It's perfectly logical. Now, whether he can remember 2 timelines, I'm all for it too. But for canon-wise, I think it's just he is a people reader and he's good at it. Also, Asgore can remember killing the human, and Sans only remembers more because he had more. Yep. And we don't know if Gaster is truly their dad. That is a fanon thing, okay? That's something from the fandom. For all we know, it could be something like hand plates where Gaster created them, or Gaster was their brother or their colleague. They don't have to be related. It's just something everyone likes the idea of. Also, Sans apparently is someone from another game. Yes, I know about the Ness thing. I know about that too. And I don't think he's Ness. For one, that would just put Toby in a buttload of trouble. And plus, how would you guys explain, oh, Ness is dead and turned into a monster and now has magic? Like, that's just... The way I see it, if Ness and Sans are connected, it's most likely alternate universes. But at the same time, I don't think they're outright connected like that.
Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
The guy who told us to come up this tower wanted us to go after a girl who has a restraining order. Some people can't take a hint. Now if I do this right, and Geronimo! Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Okay, Spark isn't indicating anything over here, so we're gonna keep going this way. Wait for it. Yeah, it's the popular theory with MatPat, and I can see it. I can see how you can think that. Like, if it wasn't for, like, legal issues and the more, you know, wanting to connect everything type of thing, I would go for it too, but at the same time, people just like to put connections that usually are just references and then just say, oh, they're connected, you know?
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this.
Well, Sans had a note and said don't forget with a picture of Sans Pep. Yeah, I know about that picture too. And I like to think it's the Gaster's people when you hack the game. I like to think that, personally, from when their time in the core was. Because I can agree, I am certain that the reason Papyrus and Sans are so odd is because they worked at the core, and when Gaster fell in, they got glitched a little bit. So therefore, they're a little wonky. I tell you, I bet you. I bet you that's why Sans can use Karmic Retribution, and why Papyrus is such a comic book character. Oh no. Okay, y'all, you see that chicken? You see that Rhinox smacking his lips? Time for some fried chicken. There goes the chicken. Sans and Papyrus were created using parts of Gaster. Now, once again, that is not confirmed. That is a fan theory. Because people saw Gaster's hands and they figured, oh, there's two holes, so therefore it's Sans and Papyrus that was made for him. It's just one of many theories. Until Toby says it himself, we won't know.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to outrun him. Sans specifically has confirmed to be in the core when it happened. He was the world scientist before Alphys because nobody remembered Gaster was the real one before Alphys. Yep, that one we know for sure. Ow! And there's what's left of that chicken. Shall we avenge the chicken, chat? Shall we avenge the chicken? Avenge the chicken, chat? Yes? Tally ho! We have avenged the poor fowl.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Well, if the death of Undertale did something right, it made a banger soundtrack. Toby did make a banger soundtrack, and unfortunately the people who are helping Toby with that copyright is making things a living heck for some people. For those who are unaware, basically, Toby, to keep people from claiming the original music.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
You have one-shot mod? I don't know what that one is, but basically, the people who are helping Toby with copyrighting his music to make sure no one claims it as theirs and not Toby's. Basically, for those who are unaware, there's a fan game called Undertale Yellow, and basically, there's remixes of certain tracks and certain sounds. The people who are helping Toby, and Toby has said that if there's a dispute, you are to rebuke it and let it get fixed. Toby's words. And because of that, well, they started copyright claiming and refusing to dispute, and now they're saying, oh, remixes count, when they did not count before. So, Undertale's music is in copyright hell right now because of that.
Hey Spyro, I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate. Yeah, maybe you better...
Okay, I don't want to do the skills yet because I want to get all the gems around here first. Also, Sans is the only one in Deltarune that makes reference to the Undertale timeline. Yeah, And I'm not surprised that it's the case, because Sans is a smart cookie. He knows about alternate universes. I know that much. He definitely does, but he's also a face reader. He can tell which universe he's in because he's a face reader. He can tell what timeline he's in because of that face reading skill. And I think because he knows about alternate universes, he knows that he's in an alternate dimension, but at the same time, he knows he's not in the bad one. Yeah, Undertale Yellow is a fan game that has been in the works for a while, but Toby has legally required to do that to keep his copyright. Yep, and you know the funny thing is, Toby gave them his blessing to make the remixes. Toby gave them a blessing. And you would think that would mean, oh, they're going to be fine. There's not going to be issues. Wrong! Any gameplay, any recording or stream, they are immediately copyrighted. And then there's some gameplays or some remixes that are not touched. It's just like, bruh. Another fan game in the works is Undertale Green, but I don't know if it's still being worked on. I haven't heard anything about that one. Undertale Yellow is the one I've heard about the most likely. But it's just like, I know Toby trusted these guys, but at the same time, these guys have been going a little too far. Just a little too far. You gotta wonder if timeline changers come in contact with each other. Well, as someone who, and this is just me going into YouTube mode here for a second, in my lore. Universes, timeline changes don't usually get in contact with each other unless they're not careful. Tachyon streams are what cause, time travel in the first place. And they are very finicky. You have to be very specific when using them, or changing time at all. So, for someone to, quote-unquote, run into another one, you would have to be very reckless with it, and use it enough times where you basically start looping on yourself. Undertale Green is I'm pretty sure it had a demo. Well, if you find it, put it in the links at the Bud server.
Now?
Yep.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here.
I mean, I already caught one big one in Spider-Man 2, so 15 shouldn't be that bad. And yes, I made a jab at Kurt Connors. Get over here, you little monkey! Ah, sweet release! Woohoo! I know one person that's played it, so I'll find it. God, you loop yourself. It's a GG's forever. Not entirely. There are ways to get yourself out of a loop. It's just, it may be a good while before you can get out of it. There have been evidence of people who have been stuck in time loops and then proceed to get themselves out of time loops. It's not an easy thing, but it can happen. And let me tell you, it's just like you are conscious the whole way while you're looping. Gotcha.
Hey, that was great.
How the flip is space
I found this in a lizard burrow.
sliceable? Okay, it's not space. Any form of energy can be manipulated or penetrated using the right either energy source, radiation, or mystical device. I explained this on Ear the Wolf stream, and I can explain it now if you want, but basically, tachyon energies are basically in like a pipeline, okay? They move constantly forward, like this. Timeline is supposed to be moving completely forward, with key points in both present and past. Now, there's quantum barriers, okay? And tachyons are the main energy that goes from point A to point B in time. The outside layer that protects the energies is the quantum veil. Basically what keeps time and space from just like, oh, hello, there's dinosaurs now in the Middle Ages. Oh, here come cowboys rocking in the 19th century. That barrier keeps it from doing that. So when someone has to enter the tachyon stream by going through the quantum barrier, normally you're supposed to go small, like a needle, instead of what I described in Marvel's Avengers for what AIM was doing for time travel. They were getting a cannon and punching their way through instead of boop, and then just slowly stepping through the hole. Because the quantum barrier can repair itself, but you do it too many times, you cause damage. And it goes for all time travel. There's a right way to do it, there's a bad way. And this is my headcanon for it. Some energies are power enough to do that. And 9 times out of 10, it's not going to cause a hole, it's going to cause a little hole. Something that the timeline can repair itself with. Because the timeline is always auto-correcting. So there are splits in timelines for every choice made. Sometimes timelines are split for becoming parallel universes known as alternate universes. In a way, yes. Some universes and some multiverses don't go like that. Sometimes it's not like every choice is made that causes an alternate universe. Sometimes that is the case. But the tachyon stream is always the same. Because the tachyon stream allows time to move forward at all. Whether it causes alternate timelines is depending on when you re-exit. Because the timeline energy, tachyons, are what cause time in the first place. And when you get like disturbances or like glitches when time starts messing about, that's because tachyon energy is outside the quantum pipe and then proceeds to try and mix with outside energies. And it's like trying to mix vinegar with water. It does not. That's the basic description of string theory. It is. Man, how many alt universes are there? I like to think there's categories for certain things. Makes it simpler, like having a file cabinet. But yeah, like that's how I would describe time travel and the ability to time travel. Like King the Conqueror from Marvel, he properly time travels. He doesn't just go, oh, I'm a punch through time because I need to go to the Middle Ages now. He carefully goes through time. Unlike AIM, who decides to say, zippity-doo, I want to go to the past. Universes are big changes. Timelines are very small changes. Yep.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires with that... Go get him,
okay,
Spyro.
Let's go through another round. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to do a lecture on temporal physics. But every action does have a reaction. And the same thing goes for timelines and universes. And sometimes small changes can turn into big changes. For example, Flashpoint. Barry saves his mother. You'd think that wouldn't be bad. Look what happened. Superman got turned into a literal description of a mini-man in captivity. Batman never became Batman, but his father did. And I think worst of all, is what happened with Aquaman. So what exactly is space-time? Okay, space-time is what surrounds the tachyon, okay? Basically, the quantum pipe that keeps tachyon energies in, space-time is practically that. What is around the pipe. The small little barrier between time and space, that's space-time. Oh boy. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes! Ooh, I almost caused a crash. Okay, 2 more to go. I know where they are. For real example, a time traveler steps on a rock, world-ending calamity. I mean, it's not always like that, though. Like, yes, it happens like that because that's called the butterfly effect. But there's some changes that can do that. That can cause what basically happened with Flashpoint. Sometimes the universe timelines autocorrect itself. It depends on the universe. And sometimes they cause small changes, sometimes big. Because it honestly just depends on the universe. Mine!
Whoa, that
Not
was
necessarily,
sweet.
but sometimes. Yep.
And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
You got another one? Daisy! Hi, I'm Daisy. Now where's Luigi?
You can go for the course record now if you want.
Aye, aye. Okay, the course record. Tony Hawk, eat your heart out. Woohoo! Come on, Speedy. Come on, Speedy. Okay. Let's try to do a twisted lemon. Ha 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 ha! 2 twisted lemons. Excellent. I am the one who goes at night. Raging Ripto, yes! I don't know how much time I have left. I think I passed it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. New course record! Another example of a universe correcting itself is Gaster breaking the universe and falling into the core, leading him to end up in the void, and everyone forgetting. Yeah, with only a few exceptions, with the core and a few things left behind. Man, a cute dragon better than me at skateboarding? I gotta find a better hobby. Or get better at it. Because there's always room to improve on something. Always room. Now, I did not get 100%. Darn it. Must get 100% coinage. You're supposed to say something.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
I would hope not either, man. Because that would be a new form of suck. Dang, 2 gems. Why am I off my game? Yeah, the joke is I never did skateboarding. Ah. Well, still. I hope you're at least enjoying the stream. With my sick self. In more ways than one. Do 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 do. I'm back! Come on, Hunter. Let me show you this great place to go fishing. Hold up. Someone's watching. Oh! Sorry, Hunter. Who's laughing at me?
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Hunter! No! You broke his leg. I'm gonna singe the skin off ya!
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Good grief. Yeah, I am, thank you. I missed you, I'm not gonna lie. Aw, thank you, man. That makes me feel good. Although Gaster falling into the core is a consistent throughout most alternate universes. Yeah. I think there's a term for it, I can't remember what. But it's not like Nexus event or core event. It's nothing like that. I can't remember what the term is for it though. Tori is not looking for great. Cloud spiders. Get your Valkyrie and press yourself out of here. And by the way, Tony is a tiger. Hunter is a cheetah.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
You shall see a rainbow, and you shall taste the rainbow. Hello.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
You can easily flutter by, but I shall oblige. You are a most pathetic excuse for an opera singer. You don't even deserve to hold Zeus's lightning. You ruined the joke. I just wanted an excuse to say, great! I'm sorry about that, man. I'm a logical person, comes with me being autistic. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to ruin the joke.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing
Yep, it's why I can't just do this and destroy them that way. If they're wearing metal armor, I can't touch them. I've also missed watching your streams. I don't remember why I stopped for a while. I think you were just busy at the time, which is fine. I don't want anyone being forced to watch my streams. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be obligated to watch my streams. I want people to watch them on their own time. Maybe we'll watch a few old ones, but I want people to watch me to just enjoy their time, have a good laugh. Because I'm not gonna be one of those people like you have to watch right now, or you're gonna have a monster under your bed. I'm not gonna be like that person. I'm not that type of streamer. I'm the type of person who wants a community around him. A community who likes watching what I do, even if it's stupid or silly. Like if I decide to play, like, I don't know, Shrek the Third again, or decide to play Open Season, or Ratatouille, I want there to at least be some people who'll be like, you know what, because Speedy is such a funny guy and can just bring a smile to our faces, I'll watch it. Meet some great people, hopefully. You never know how you act will open doors. Get away from that egg. You're scaring it. Don't scare the egg. It's okay, Bazumpin. Come on, Stephanie. Time for school. Stephanie, you're going on a diet. If I remember right, babies who get diabetes early need to be put on certain medication immediately. If I remember correctly. Because I think there's like a certain type of diabetes that's more deadly to children. I can't remember though. I remember hearing something about it. I'm not going to say I'm 100% on it. Oh lord, it's Moneybags!
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon.
And my unfavorite bear.
In charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
I would rather play hide and seek with Freddy Fazbear than deal with your money-grubbing hide!
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish.
Oh.
Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
I cannot wait for when I get my recompense on you, Moneybags. When that comes, I'm going to enjoy and I'm going to laugh. And I mean laugh. Hate you.
I haven't made such easy money since the sorceress mistook that mayonnaise for sunscreen.
Okay, that's actually pretty clever. I'll give you that, Moneybags. That's clever. I'll give you that one. That is clever. I'd rather try running from Foxy than talk to you. I would rather let Mangle try and kiss me on the head, give me a forehead kiss at night, than let you touch any money I have in my pocket.
Remember, to get your lock...
I genuinely have hated Moneybags ever since I played the game when it first came out. Well, not when it first came out. I got it at a garage sale. He deserved it. I'm just like... I genuinely hate Moneybags. Genuinely hate him. Bye-bye. Into the abyss. Don't stare into the abyss, and after all, it stares back. Not gonna go to her yet. Now here come in the original game. This was difficult.
Has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot.
I'd rather let Balloon Boy in my office than give you my bank details. Batteries.
Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Thank you. I don't really care if he's Freddy. I just want to get my hands on those sweet, succulent AA batteries. Oh, Piemations did Balloon Boy dirty, but it was a fun kind of dirty. I never get tired of that. If I could do the voice properly right now, I would. And I love that you're a maniculture on that plush. I love that. There are legit times I feel like half the references I know are so old and obsolete, not many people know them. It be the Night Guard! I just love Balloon Boy just because of how annoying he is. Yeah, he's the enragement child for a reason. And for the love of God, anyone who's under 10, do not look that phrase up. I don't want anyone getting exposed to that reference until they're 13 at least. Because Lord of mercy, when that reference came out, ugh. And you know what's funny? During that era of when everyone was just going after Balloon Boy, Hitler's pimp was the best at it, aka Dr. Dosh, who is what he goes by now. But seeing that Thomas man in that pimp suit beating the ever-living tar out of Balloon Boy was, it may have been FNAF animations on crack, but it was the fun ones. That was just like, do 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 do. Why are you attacking the fire guy with fire? I'm not attacking him. Watch. He shrinks. He gets too cold, he can't get to the hot pot in time. He has to get to here in order for a new sun to be made. Because the sun has gone out. Also, people who were simping for Torchiga belong in prison. She's not even 18. In some circles she is. I just stopped caring altogether when it came to that. Because there are some people who are going to do that no matter what the age is. And that's the most horrid thing sometimes. By these powers combined, you are Captain Sunshine! I hope somebody caught that reference I just made. I really hope it.
That's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dud though.
They were going to throw this in the melting pot. Poor Lulu. I'm pretty sure they're simming for the actual animatronic, not the possible soul inside. I personally like to believe every animatronic that has been seen has a soul in it. Because it just makes more sense with the eyes being like that.
Oh, you activated the bell up.
Unless it doesn't have those eyes, it's not possessed. Excluding the movie, by the way. Excluding the movie. But it's just like, I like to believe that there's like, there are a lot of kids that with there's a lot of body counts because of William. So. Alright. But we're not done here yet. Far from done. We have a few more places to go. And with the rain going, we have a few more places to check now. Now, this area. You. Yeah. Get over here! You think you're smart, huh? I hate those egg thieves. We don't talk about William. We don't talk about William. We don't talk about Afton. No. We don't talk about Afton. I've heard that verse once or twice. It could use some work, but I like it. Other than the animatronics, after FNAF 3, because their eyes, the eye thing stuff. Not completely. Although Toy Bonnie is the only possessed animatronic to never have those eyes appear in the game or game files. I don't know what that you were supposed to say on that. If it's meant to be a slang, don't say slangs. Now, before the egg thief triggered some PTSD anger and some repressed trauma and anger, I was gonna say, in the original, that cloud had a certain face in the original game that reminded me of a hallway monitor from my elementary school days. And I know that sounds weird, but the original one had a slumped eye while the other eye was more open. And that was the face my old hallway monitor used to have. It's a fan thing with him to have the possessed eyes. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let it rain, my friend. Let it rain.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Jake! Jake the dog! Hello. Before I leave, I'm gonna make sure. Okay, we have to go down. The reason I'm saying that is because he can ruin your 2020 due to his animation for dividing the music box. The only reason I believe Tony Bonnie is also possessed because why would William put two bodies in one animatronic and leave one animatronic without one? Two bodies is because of Mangle and the child. Soul and Dog Soul. I don't believe canon Mangle has a dog soul. I personally believe that Mangle has a human soul. For Ursa's series, I believe it, because it's what she said. It's in her story. As for the canon version, I can't really say that, yeah, there's a dog soul. Lefty, that's my answer. Well, Lefty is technically the puppet. So, it's not two souls in one body, it's just the puppet being trapped in another animatronic. Because Henry wanted his daughter to be contained. So that way he could direct her better. Continues of two voice lines. Yeah. And I think that's a jab at people trying to guess Mangle's gender for the longest time. Because no one could tell if Mangle was a boy or a girl. So. And I think it's like the same thing with Funtime Foxy for the longest time. And yes, 400. Mangle's gender is yes. It's not even it's not even male, girl, or yes. Debauchery. Oh, I miss you. Yes, we know Scott's trolling. Yep, he loves the troll. There's some trolling that should have not been done, and for those who know about FNAF World's troll, you know. But Scott does like to do a little bit of trolling on us. Alright. Next level. We shall be going to the Tiki Lodge.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Molten Crater. It makes sense. Funtime Foxy has a male voice canonically, so therefore, I believe the reason he is in a girl's voice is because... Well, I don't think that. Well, to be fair, Funtime Foxy and Funtime Freddy both have luring. They can copy voices. So I think that's why Funtime Foxy had like 2 voices for a while. It's just like 2 different voices at once. Because Phantom Foxy might be possessed... Phantom Foxy. Funtime Foxy may be possessed by a girl, so trying to mimic a girl's voice. But at the same time, the animatronics is a male. Not the first time we've had this, because we all know Freddy's possessed by a female. Also, one of my old theories about Mangle was a pre-version of Funtime Foxy. Okay, no. Okay. Funtime Foxy was the pre-version of Mangle. They tried to recreate Funtime Foxy, but dumb it down for the toy animatronics. That's what happened. That's where that timeline is. Because this location is before FNAF 2. That's one of the reasons I can think of why a boy would be in the girls' night. Well, either way, I don't know why Scott did it. I think he did it to trip some people up, honestly. If he did do it like that, I say good on him for showing some representation. As long as it doesn't go too far.
Rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
I shall help you, my friend. Okay. Now, this chest, it requires a key. One sec. Okay, this location is after FNAF 4, but before FNAF 2. Yep. Actually, it may be a kind of combination of a coma, because in this location we get the layout of the FNAF 4 layout of the bedroom, the hallway, and all that stuff. And then we get the whole layout of the entire house. So, some people suggest that William was keeping tabs in the location. Spyro is going to kill me with cuteness. That he is. And Insomniac did a wonderful job. Not Insomniac. Toys for Bob. Insomniac was the original creators of Spyro. That's right, people. People who made Spider-Man. The Spider-Man we know and love. They were the ones who originally made the original Spyro. Before they had to sell it. So, just keep that in your minds. Bad Pumbaa. Bad Pumbaa. Go back to Timon. You, Indiana Jones, rip off! Whipped, but you couldn't nay-nay. Sorry about that. Oh, look at this crater. What I wouldn't give to physically be here right now. To feel this warm. Oh, that would feel so great. Hello, Ricky. Goodbye, Ricky. I expect you to do your homework within the hour.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro.
Get him, Sparks! Get him! Yeah. I need a Spyro plush so bad. He's majestic. There are Spyro plushes. There are Spyro plushes. But I think a lot of them are a lot of money right now. So just do not make yourself broke. That's all I ask. I play this game for fun. I don't want anyone to get broke for it, okay? It's the key! Okay, I have one chance. Alley-oop. Oh. The FNAF 4 house is above this location because this location shares a very similar layout to FNAF 4 house. Yeah, I know. And I like to share that idea too once in a while. But I like to think it's in the abandoned house of the FNAF 4 house. Why find the go to a proper location where you can get taxed on, then have it in an abandoned building that you have in your name.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door.
You did what now?
Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout. But
Dang it, money bags.
I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
All right.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
You make me sick. And I've already been sick, so thanks a lot. You made me relapse. Jerk.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs?
That'd be
because
me.
I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
I see him. And I want his hide on my wall! Get over here, dead man! I'm gonna ram these horns so far up ya, you won't be able to sit down ever again! Rhino, Spider-Man 3. Come here, boy! I want to get very close and acquainted with you. Come on, I won't bite much. You just have an unborn child of my species. It's not like I'm angry or anything. It's not like I want to wreak unholy vengeance upon you or anything. Come on. Look, I know you know what I'm gonna do. It'd just be better for everyone if you just stayed still and accepted it. Okay, Singe it is. Oh. Get over here. You can't run forever, boy. Oh, this boy is testing my patience. Got him. Moria! Hello, Moria. Welcome to the world. Excellent.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate this.
Thank you, my friend. Your actions will be remembered. Also, 8 tried playing FNAF 4 on console 2021. Freddy jump scared me. But in reality, he fell off the bed and screamed, "Get over here." Get over here. I wish my throat was good enough to do voices right now. I really do. It would make my day to do voices right now. Dread it and run from fate, arrives all the same. You got that right. Alright. Now, for those who ever want to play Spyro, one thing you have to keep in mind. These cannot just be destroyed with a simple. You either need explosives, a super power-up, or super speed. Now, get over here, you rapscallion! Get over here! I went so fast he went backwards. And there he goes! Kermit! See you later, Kermit. Also, was that Kano from MK... probably. When this game was being made and voiced, they got a lot of people. This is Tom Kenny, by the way, who's Spyro. He was Spyro for Spyro 2 and 3. And in the Reignited Trilogy, he plays all three games. He plays Spyro in all three. So, this is Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob. Ugh. So, note, Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to inside the cage. Tough luck, the sorceress. There are times I really hate that woman.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
They were giving these away? Curly! We got one of the Three Stooges, people! We got a Three Stooges! Now, until we can get Sergeant Bird, this level will never be able to be fully completed. Because we will need to unlock Sergeant Bird in another homeworld to unlock that. Once we unlock that, it's gonna make things a lot easier. And Sergeant Bird is also voiced by Tom Kenny, so that will be fun for y'all to hear. Oh, Speedy, did you hear about that one? Yep, it's Steamboat Willie. I heard about it. I've been keeping track of that, actually. For those who are unaware, Steamboat Willie was one of the first animations of Mickey Mouse from Walt Disney. And because of that, Disney has had a copyright patent on that for over 95 years. And if you are not unaware, if a patent is existing for longer than a certain timeline, it becomes public domain. It's why the original version of Winnie the Pooh, not the Disney version, is public domain. And for those who are unaware, the original one is one without the red shirt. But yes, I am well aware of the Steamboat Willie. Now I need to clarify one thing, okay? Steamboat Willie is the only version of Mickey Mouse that is public domain. If you have Steamboat Willie reenacting anything from a modern Mickey skit or a show, you will be violating that copyright and you will get in trouble. Because even though Steamboat Willie is copyright free now and it belongs to the people, there's only a few loopholes you can do that will keep you from getting in trouble. Unless you use specifically Steamboat Willie and you respectively use the character. Yep, that's why there's a horror version of Winnie the Pooh. Exactly why. Certain IP characters like Dracula, Frankenstein, Werewolf, Mummy, if they're around for a certain amount of time, they can be used any way they wish. It's why there's cartoons of the three monsters as well as many others. But as long as you're using the character correctly and not misuse or anything like that, you'll be fine.
Portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
But it also means that if you were to play the original Steamboat Willie song and video, you would not get copyrighted by Disney as long as you did not claim it as, you know, as you making it. You have to at least give some credits that will, as a precaution, that Walt Disney did make it. Because I don't know the full specifics. And I'd rather be safe to at least claim that Walt Disney made it. And not claim it that I made it. But now to Seashell Shore. We are now underwater. Anyone who's been afraid of Subnautica, I'm sorry.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
AKA these guys. These guys did that. That is a Rhinox submarine, and they were not happy about it. Let go of that man! Bad octopus. Now this could get real. Ugh. Just be careful when you play games like this, people, because sometimes you can get real nauseous. Ow! I'm not afraid of Subnautica. I'm just afraid of being jump scared by the Leviathans. And that is everyone on the internet who has ever played or watched a video about Subnautica. And honestly, I do not blame you one bit. Because I don't think anyone likes to be reminded of those Leviathans jump scaring you like that. Should have known the Rhinox would have left this plate would have been in a hollow submarine. Hello.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world you're in.
Which is this. This helps you understand how much you have left and whether you need to go to a certain place or not, instead of just like randomly picking. Also, listen. Hear the music? It's somewhat muffled. I like that touch. Multiple virus and life forms detected. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? Yep. All right. Return the sender, sailor. Okay. Now, for anyone who is watching, I want you to guess this reference. Jason. We are underwater. There is a baby crying underneath the water. I really hope someone gets that reference. Because I know the reference to that. Whenever an AI asks you if it's worth it, you better sit down and reconsider your life choices. You're not wrong. Especially if it's Jarvis. If Jarvis was the one to say that, oh lordy. I think a lot of people would be scared if it was Jarvis from Iron Man. Like, honest to God, if Jarvis, the interactional AI, was like, "Sir, are you sure what you're doing is worth it?" Like, oh boy. Come out of your shell, Void. Did you know the tree in the Lost River has ghost Leviathan eggs in it? They never hatch, but they are huge, and the ghost Leviathans are in the Lost River are juveniles, and the adults only exist in the void. I'm aware of that. He probably said it to Tony once or twice. I don't think he said that exactly. I think he said, like, warnings like, "Sir, we should reconsider." Because he's supposed to be, like, Tony's, like, main life support thing. Naughty man. I could never make this jump when I was in the original game, but now that I've been playing the reignited, I can always make it, which is weird, because I don't know if it's just that impossible in the original or not, but sure as heck feels fun. Hello, Zoe.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just...
But the downside, he tells you useless info. That shot did less than nothing, sir. Well, he's meant to tell you stuff, whether you like it or not. Just like I'm telling these guys, they're going to be paying for a double funeral. See? I'm actually really impressed I did that trick first try.
Oh, hi, Spyro.
Hello,
Some
Sheila.
of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress.
Oh, really?
I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Ah, there's nothing like it. Back is Sheila. Here's a hint of what we have to deal with. Cannot destroy them via that way. You can only destroy them with a superstar. So, yeah. Jared! No. You're supposed to be in jail! Hey, I got something to arrange all y'all funerals. Metal cannot be destroyed with a simple kick.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us.
All right.
We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Sally is no longer the year of the spring trap. No, 2023 was the year FNAF 3 takes place, and 2023 was the year of the bunny. So, well, whether it was the year of the spring trap or not, I was technically born on the year of the dragon. So, technically, this is my year. One monkey, two monkey, three monkey, 4, 5 monkey, 6 monkey, 8 monkey more. Nice try, boy. All right, guys, blow it up.
Wow, I can't believe I I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Yeah, Molly. Apparently I was born in the year of the pig. To the ocean with you. Welcome back, Sparks. To the ocean with you. And lastly, to the ocean with you. Okay. Whew. Okay, forward we go. Now there's gonna be 2 hard parts coming up, and I'm not gonna like it. They never learn. Never, ever, ever. There we go. Oh boy. Come on. Nice try, but fruitless. Like all other attempts on my life, it was fruitless. Gotta take care of him later. And there's gotta be one cool entrance. Haha.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel.
You did what?
The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
If that baby has brain damage when it comes out of that egg, I'm making sure you all are put in the bill for this.
The tunnel is chock full of rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve...
Only hit the Rhinox. Don't miss a Rhinox. And don't hit the mines.
Have to defeat...
I know. I'll read your comment in a second. Egg.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
And you're paying for any medical bills this baby may need. Duke. Can Spyro just hold his breath for a very long time, or is he able to breathe underwater? He's able to hold his breath. Think of it. He's a fire-breathing dragon. And a mystical one at that. He doesn't need logic to be able to breathe. It's just easier to explain it like that. He's magic. Now this part has inverted controls, which I am not a fan of.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto? Okay, Good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Ha ha ha! Now there's the shark submarine. Now watch what I mean. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And I turn right and I turn left. Mine. What, you mad, Bruno? Why am I turning around? The inverted controls is what gets you killed on that one.
That's the first time Pluto was ever lost.
Yep.
You dragons must have a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
It was more than worth it. Hello, Jackie boy. Normally Pluto's a little bit harder because of the inverted controls. Like, no joke, the inverted controls is what gets you killed 9 times out of 10. I hate it. Just gotta make sure I hit every single gem. Or else, if I miss one gem, I'm gonna be very upset. Because like every other gem I've tried to find in the past, they're always hidden somewhere. And they have camouflage on them. And that's no good. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of them in this area. Pointing at the exit? Yes, it is. Okay. Woo!
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Excellent. Good job, Stanley.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
He was gonna eat a baby. Poor Dizzy. Poor Dizzy. Okay, that's 6 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you gotta be. I swear, sometimes these things just pop up out of nowhere.
I can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
Okay, why aren't you talking? Ah. Ah, there's a red gem too. How did I miss? Boy! How did I miss one enemy like that? I'm not happy with myself with that now. I'm not too fond with myself right now because of that. I say. Now, I think we found 20 eggs, which means I can do something real quick.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Alright. There's the balloon, but we're not going there yet. Because I think there's more than enough eggs for us to go. Yes! Okay. Mushroom Speedway. Never able to probably go through this as a kid, and now I can. Do 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 do. Time attack. Alright. So there's actually a secret third one with these little speedways. You have to find Hunter. And once you find Hunter, you have a secret mission as Hunter. Most people don't usually get it because they don't realize Hunter's in here. And it's best to do this type of stuff during time attack to look for him. Burn! 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 And Babushki. Woohoo! Time attack, 7 seconds to spare. Not retiming. I'm not trying. Sabina! Poor Sabina. Now we do race the butterflies. Racing the butterflies is exactly what you think. But we can do more than just race. Once I get close enough, you guys can see. So there are speed power-ups. And when we go on to later speedways, we will have weapons. But we can also slow down the other butterflies in front of us once we get close enough. And it says nothing in the rules about it, so it's not cheating. It does not count as cheating. I'm making this clear. Because there's legit no way to get through this without doing it. And that's just going to take my time. Wonderful. See? You get past this guy and then go, and then hurry for the other one. Come on. I did it. I did it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I have acquired John. Now, we go back to time attack. And now, we just make a small turn to go say hi to our friend. He be in the big mushroom. Hello, Hunter.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Go for it, man.
Look out, sheep! Here I come!
Time to hunt down some alien sheep.
Whoa! Looks like I'll have... Look out!
I want aliens for dinner. Should have stayed hidden. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Tater! He abducted my cat! How dare he abduct my cat? How dare he? Exit level. Whee! All right. Excellent. 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 Now, we can go straight for the balloon now.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
We shall go to Midday Gardens. Plot is your answer. Yep. Whee! Entering Buzz's dungeon. Oh my. A dungeon?
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him!
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Oh my. What the devil?
And now you know the origin of Buzz. Oh, so this is as far as
When I heard that Sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Alright, yo. You Sonic reject. Bring it on! Come on. Go get a skinny dip. Here he comes. 3, 2, 1. Ding ding dong. Into the lava you go. Lightyear. 3, 2, 1. There's a small trick I do. I messed it up that time. Normally I graze him. Just barely graze him. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nice try, but that Ring of Fire only works for Johnny Cash. Because now you fell into the burning Ring of Fire. And I bet it burns, burns, burns as the flames get higher. You know that Ring of Fire? It's a burning thing. Keeping a yin and yang thing is the best way to get some distance from him. What? Bless you. Bless you. As someone who is sick, I empathize. Bring it on, boy. Bring it on. Ding ding dong. Bless you. Bless you. See you on the other side, Buzz. Grayson. Hello, Grayson. And I don't know if it was a thing from Buzz Lightyear. I don't know if it was a reference to Lightyear or not. But that's just Buzz's budget. I guess it's supposed to be like Buzzsaw because he kind of rolls around like a buzzsaw. I guess. That'd be my guess on the matter. But we are now in Midday Gardens. Now, I can't exactly remember the story, but there was an artist who made these for someone in his family. And you will see the name written on each one. So, Bianca! Hi!
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected.
Impressed?
But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
I'm telling you this for your own good. I'm not leaving without every single egg. Welcome to Midday Gardens, everyone. Now, Midday Gardens has a good amount of different levels, and some of them are just like not expectable. If I'm gonna be able to free Sergeant Bird, I need to get a few more gems. And y'all will like how Sergeant Bird treats money bags, because I like how he treated money bags. Also, hello, Dave. If I remember right. I could have sworn there was a breakable thing. My memory's not as good as I thought. Alright, so if anyone has any questions about Spyro or anything else, let me know. Because I don't mind answering a few questions to the best of my ability. But that doesn't mean I don't want to say any spoilers, okay? I feel like the sorceress doesn't want to kill Spyro. Okay. Bianca is not the sorceress. She doesn't want... You are right. Bianca does not want to kill Spyro. But doesn't want to betray the queen and is conflicted. You are completely right. And you have every reason to think that, because it shows. What makes Spyro special? Well, in lore, he is the only purple dragon of his kind like this. Which makes him special. He is one of the few dragons who saves his entire kind. And for that, you may need to watch some playthroughs if you want to know the entire story of when Spyro first became a hero for his entire species. But he's been kicking butt and just taking names for a long time, and he's not even fully grown. Yep, exactly. And he was able to defeat a tyrant who was enslaving another universe. You okay, man?
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through. I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
So what do you think this means? Okay? It's not able to shoot straight. What do you think what's going to happen the moment I get on this thing? 360 no scope. It was him. One vulture. Two vultures. 720 no scope. Bless you.
Oh, you shot the ice block, eh? Must be beginner's luck.
Nope. Must be because you can't shoot worth a dang. If I were you, man, I would get yourself checked out, because that ain't right. Russian roulette? No. No Russian roulette. Light work, no reaction. By the way, you ram those, you instantly get hurt. Russian sad. Nice try, bud. Miss me again. Boy couldn't hit me if his life depended on it. Okay, if I do this right. Okay. Yeah! What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to go up there and do it there, but nope. Nope. I am the sneaky boy. Boom. I think YouTube hit one of my messages because I had the word used to mean happy in it. Are you saying gay? Because if that is, I have a few words censored out. Because I want to try and make sure if anyone comes in cussing, they don't. Because I don't want any young child. I'm family friendly. Especially with this stream. No foul language, no formal topics. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Don't know why I don't think I censored that word though. I'll have to check my word censor soon. Okay. Fly forth, my rocket! Destroy the metal canister within. Excellent. That family friendly is going out the window with God of War. That's why whenever I have a game that is mature, I put a mature rating on the name of the stream. So that way, if a child finds it, they are not meant to watch it. And if I am blamed for it, I can bring up the argument, it had mature in the name, 13 plus. Your child was not meant to see this. It's on you. If I have mature in the title, I cannot be held accountable. Happy New Year's, you filthy animals. Happy New Year, Daniel. I hope you are having a wonderful New Year and welcome to join in on the stream. Because I am very happy to see you during this stream because I was hoping someone from either CG or DSG's community would come by. And I'm glad I was right. Woo! It's on the child for ruining their childhood. Parents should be blamed, not the creator. It's a little bit of both. Sometimes creators need to be blamed and held accountable for certain things. Lucky for you, I'm both. Yes, you are. But for the blame game, it has to fall upon some YouTubers and a large minority of the parents. Don't get me wrong. But there's some YouTube creators that play games like that and then proceed to not put certain labels to make sure that certain kids do not find their stuff. Kids shouldn't really be even on YouTube. Well, I disagree on that because have you seen what YouTube kids show sometimes? I'd rather have kids on regular YouTube than YouTube kids. Bruh, my phone's at 0, gotta go. Okay, see you in a bit. If not, good night. Like, seriously though, Plush, YouTube Kids has some of the most horrendous content I have ever seen, and I would not trust any child to watch it. Like, if their lives depended on it, I would not let one child watch YouTube Kids. Yeah, but that's because people create curse stuff on YouTube Kids. Yeah, but it's why I would rather let people watch stuff on regular YouTube, because there's more educational stuff on YouTube than just the inappropriate stuff. It's just, it falls on the YouTuber. If they play something annoying or something that's violent, it is up to the YouTuber to make sure it's not going to fall upon the kids, path of watching. But it's also on the parents to make sure that their kids are not watching YouTube alone or watching things that they're not supposed to be watching. It goes both ways. If you are not worried about your kid not watching content, been watching football today. Texas is down 31-37. Ooh. I don't think some people are going to be real happy about that. Specifically, some people in my state. But yeah, it falls on the parents and the YouTuber in question. For me, for example, I make it abundantly clear. I do both violent games sometimes and games that you can watch with your family and have a good laugh. I pride myself in that because it makes it fun, it makes it easy, and it makes it where you can watch fun stuff with your parents. Instead of like fearing, oh no, I have to not watch this with my parents because they're gonna ban me from YouTube. YouTube kids should have gotten the kind of moderation that normal YouTube has right now instead of the normal YouTube that's allowing non-friendly content, PG-13 stuff. I know, and it's stupid. And it usually labels all animation for kids, which is even more stupid, in my opinion. Because not all animation is for kids. So the entire state of outside college state, Staten and Lubbock. Whew. Up, up and away! Whee! Also, Daniel, if you can't tell, I'm still a little bit sick. So if you start hearing me coughing, I'm sorry. It's just the leftover stuff in my throat and nose. I've been trying to contain it. I've been trying to do my best about it, but if I start coughing, I am sorry. I couldn't tell. That's good. That means I hope I can go to work tomorrow without an issue. Money bags!
Spyro, behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right, ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast.
Sure, it's only money.
I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
And then there's Discord incident. I still dislike YouTube pursuing every single music bot that used YouTube links just to promote their own bot, which later got deleted and became a part of Discord itself. Yep. Not smart on Discord's part.
I have to hurry in myself. I'm one of the judges for tonight's performance.
Ain't the greatest show on earth. Barnum and Bailey? I think so. I'm not sure.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous, strong, handsome, and purple, who breathes fire.
I don't know who you could mean, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Oh, she means me.
Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhinoc hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
I didn't know she was talking about me. I wanted to do a bit. Well, Nancy, welcome to Minnesota.
Let's go.
Well, these Minnesotan players are about to get a good old taste of a Texas barbecue.
We did it! That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like it though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
Thank you. She thinks a dragon is handsome? Well, to be fair, Spyro does have that riz.
Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
I'll think about it. I mean, look at that face. Spyro does have a certain sense of riz. So it's not uncommon for someone to be somewhat attracted to the boy.
I have to hurry in myself. I have to hurry in myself.
Must have been money bags who threw the egg. I think that's headcanon. Oh boy. Bad Rhinox. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna go down to the speedway down here. He isn't so much cute, somewhat. He is very much cute and somewhat attractive. Yep. It's why he has a side girl named Alora. Okay, I'm gonna try and get that red one. I'm gonna avoid the yellow one. I think Tom Kenny and Richard Tatham's birthday falling on the same day is wholesome. It is wholesome. I fully agree on that. I do this every game, by the way. Every chance I get. You're mine, boy! Hello, Scout. And now, it's just you and me, Chuckle Nuts. Just you and me. You can run as much as you want. You're not gonna be able to escape me. Your friend was faster, and I took him out. I'm on your tail. Oh, you got lucky, boy. Luck only takes you so far. Ha! He ran into me. Hello, Betty. Oh, Black Betty. Prime Llama. Wait. Oh, a Steamboat Willie horror game called Infestation 88 is on Steam. You're joking. They already made a horror. Oh my lord. Well, I can't say I'm surprised, but oh my lord. A Steamboat Willie horror game. That's gonna be fun to watch. I can already see Jacksepticeye playing that. Maybe Markiplier. I can definitely see Jack playing it. At the very least, Darko or 8-Bit Ryan. But I can definitely see Jack playing it. Trailer is up on IGN. I'll have to go take it. I'll probably have to go take a look at it. Dang vultures! You ruined my reception. Ha! I mean, it was inevitable. There was already a Mickey Mouse fan. Yeah, but that got like heavily taken down by Disney. Like, Disney nuked that thing. Like, Disney hit it so hard, there's almost no trace of it left on the internet. Rees. I think it was called Five Nights at Treasure Island or something. If my memory is serving me correctly. Oh, it's still up. Really? I'm afraid to share it with either CG or DSGs. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, it kind of fits. I think you would send it at least during Halloween. I think that would be like the perfect time to send it, personally. It just never got finished. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. But yeah, Daniel, if it was me, I would send it on Halloween. Hello, Doug.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Shit. Now, I should have gotten them all.
Ooh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Oh, Lord. Did I seriously miss one all the way up there? Ah, ha 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 ha, that's why. These polar bears are definitely upper Midwesters. Got him! Ha 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 ha! Bored. Well, it didn't had so many reworks. They just never finished the game. They just released all the demos and stuff for one storyboard. Ah, okay. Bless you.
This place is getting too dangerous. If Doug wants to go ice fishing, he'll have to haul his lazy butt down here.
He's already gone, bro. He left you. How sad is that? That your own brother leaves you. Woo! Like, that is a special form of sad. When your own brother decides to leave you in a place. And not even decide to tell you. That man's gonna be there for a while. Okay. I think I have enough to free Sergeant Bird. But first, I'm gonna get this little nugget. You safe from me? I'm gonna make you think again. Get over here! Trixie! Hello, Trixie. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the gems over here. Gonna have to wait till I get a power up to destroy that one. So Daniel, you ready to see this funny little sight?
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Take a good look on how Sergeant Bird is looking at money bags, people. Wait, how did that egg that was thrown... I don't know. These dragon eggs are tough, apparently. Of course.
Ha ha! What a sucker! That is... It's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever
Nice, Daniel.
done.
Nice.
And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Let the show begin. A 10 hut!
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it.
For this. Bye, money bags.
Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated.
We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks.
Cheerio. That's Tom Kenny talking to himself, people, and he's good at it. That never gets old. You got that right. Whether it's the original or reignited, I love seeing Moneybags get hit with a Mach 5 rocket. I love it.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
And that's not even counting Bentley, Daniel. I personally love Bentley's reaction. I wonder how many times that took. Probably too many.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday, at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir. But without your leadership, we couldn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured, and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
Any history buffs know that that's a joke at French people. French people are nice. French people are very good. But that was a good jab at some resistance attempts, by the way. That has taken place in France. Now, as Sergeant Bird, we can actually fly. He is a penguin! And he can fly! Right in the booty. Dinobot and Rat Trap in Beast Wars is Sam Vincent arguing with himself. Very true. And this is also the same world full of magical dragons.
Thank you, sir.
One carefully placed rocket blast should take this.
You mean like this? Whee! Okay. No high-pitched voices. Owie. I hit him too. I hit him too. Okay.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on empty stomachs.
Siegfried, no.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. I recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches on either side of the door. When in position, press the charge button to drop the weight. Press the action button once to look down, and press it again to look up, sir.
Thank you so much, Lieutenant Corporal. And I'll show you in a little bit, Plush. Right now, it's wrecking time. Because we're going to have to go a little farther in. Washington won. And Lubbock are rejoicing. Of course they are. I've been sucker punched. Woo! Be right back. All right. Ooh.
Keep fighting a good fight, sir. We're almost there.
This is how. We have missiles. Ah. Imagine the day Super Duck enters public domain, content creators would be swearing It would have to be the original version of Scrooge Duck. It would have to be the original one, and I think that would be from A Christmas Carol. Also, kaboom.
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir.
Kaboom is Rico's favorite word. Kaboom? Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Kaboom, 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 kaboom! Welcome back. Also, plush. I destroyed the thing in the middle. Some events have transpired since you left, since your absence. Now take care of the rest of them.
accomplished. It's great to have your back, sir.
Now. Another. No one can voice such a bird other than Tom Guinea. You got that right. It'd be a crime against nature and all reasoning of man to have him be voiced by someone else. And another one down. Same thing for Greg Berger as Ripto. You got that right too. No one else can voice the two. It would be a legit sin if that happened. If someone decided to voice someone else. Skill point acquired. Get it, Sparks, come on! Whew. All right. You have been saved.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemies.
Excellent. Hello, Roy. Goodbye, Roy. And there we go. Level complete. So David Spade, Spark's first legend Spyro voice actor, and Rob Lowe, Simba's VA in the Lion Guard, are both hosting game shows on Fox. Really? Huh. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh.
Oh, well, shoot. Fiddly-fo, grow! Gabling, gablo, goodbye!
I wish it was bigger.
We should help her. You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you. Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
I wish it was as big as in the original one. Hunter?
That's it.
Booyah! Go, Hunter! Hi, you okay?
Thanks.
No problem. It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Thanks. Spark needed a
Out of
stack.
magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you later.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Oy vey, Hunter. Oy vey. Anthony Anderson as well. Nice. 3-5-4-5. Genius. I personally like how the original one said it. 5-4-5-4. And kind of that way. It actually sounded less like 3-5-4-5. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Summer Spring to finish off the Tiki Garden, so I do not have to go back to Summer Spring again. Tomato. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm landing once again. Do 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 do. Nope, nope, nope. It's not 100% complete. Lies, lies, fake news. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Ugh. To quote Shadow from Sonic 06, let's get moving! Get out of my way, nerd! Step inside, little chum. What did you do? What did you do?
I'm playing a game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together and I'll make you an honorary member.
You were this close to being shot in the face, my friend, for murder. Okay. Flamingo Sam, I don't want Fruit Loops right now. Go away, please. I like how the Sonic Phantom just gives Shadow a gun. I shared a pet crocodile video in DSG's Discord. Really? I think it may be the one I'm thinking of because I've seen a pet croc video going around. Good Lord, Ben. Why'd y'all have to move your heads all around like this? Ow! Oh, okay. If Texas had won, you would have been hearing more fireworks on New Year's Eve. Most likely. Hello, Luna. Do me a favor, Luna. When you see Blitz, tell him he owes me a few dollars. Okay. I still don't know how they got their heads out of here. Like, I wish I could understand how they got their heads out. Like, it dumbfounds me how they were able to do it. Okay. Where is he? There he is. They did it through the video
It's a sign
game.
of your honorary membership to the lodge.
Yeah, 2014. I hardly remember a thing from 2014. I have been munching troll sour bright octopuses.
Well, that's never happened before. I hope it's not a bad hope.
A war zombie would have been committing murder on your fellow Tikis. That would have been worse. And now I can go straight, because as of this moment I shouldn't have anything left in Sunrise Springs. Yep, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Excellent. Oh, not 100% yet.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Yes. Alright, everyone. Y'all get to see a Sparks mission. And then maybe one more level before I go to bed. Because I have work tomorrow.
Hello, Sparks. Before you take on those nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the attack button to shoot these targets.
Done.
You can also move quickly by pressing the charge
How did you find an
button,
egg
like
somewhere where
Spyro.
only Sparks can access?
Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
It's meant to say that she's small and he's small.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragon.
Open Sesame.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon world. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, then press the jump button to use that power-up. Your
Who's next?
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more guidance, just
Space
choose
Invader.
the
It's kind of
control
like the same
option from
thing.
the pause menu.
It's kind of like Space Invader. If you want to see a real Space Invader plush, watch my Pac-Man repack live stream. You'll get there's a level exactly like Space Invader. And you get a kick out of it. If you're into that. Dang crab. Waka Waka. Pac-Man, probably. All right. Let's go take care of those idiots in there. Firework! Woo-hoo! No more. Okay. Before I go anywhere else, I'm going to do one very small look around of this area. Just as I thought. Some gems I missed. I am not going through another round of doing this and then suddenly like, oh, I need to go back. I would sooner eat a charcoal. That's what I'd rather do, people. I'd rather eat a piece of charcoal than have to do that. Nora. Funny how we get that when we're blue, like Mr. Freeze. Yes. Woohoo! Now, for the next question, because I don't know.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and
Yep.
found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Excellent. 22. Yep. Now, I want to have you guys decide on which one we're going to go to next. Because I think after that one, I'm going to be going to bed. Because if not, I am going to be hurting tomorrow. I say. So. We can either do that one over there, which will have a skating area. We can do Spooky Swamp. Bamboo Terrace. Or we can do Country Speedway. Which one's gonna be, people? Bamboo Terrace, Spooky, Swamp, Modesty. Country Speedway. Okay, that's one thing for Country Speedway. What about everyone else? What would you like to go see?
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw a Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Hello, Matt. Goodbye, Matt. Okay. If there is not another answer from anyone else, we will be doing Country Speedway. That way it remains fair. And that way I'm not just waiting an entire hour on an answer. Oh my! Cartoon Spyro! Alright, Country Speedway it will be. I do like it when I'm able to let my chat get to join in on the fun. I do like it, because it gives you guys a reason to interact and have fun, too. I always like doing that. Alright. Time attack. All right. Here I come, tractor boys. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong in West Virginia. Come on. It's not that bad. Come on. Okay. Turn around. Ah! I would not have chosen Bamboo Terrace since it has a Bentley section. Yeah, but I can't get to Bentley yet. So I'm gonna have to go to Bamboo Terrace at some point. Oh. I was so close. He was right in front of me, too. Oh. Second time's a charm, hopefully. You gotta be. Okay, I have only one chance. One chance. Ha! The game thought I screwed up. I proved it wrong. Woo! Hello, Gavin. Goodbye, Gavin. Race the biplanes. Oh, boy. This is going to be a fun one. Okay. Come on, Speedy. You got this. You gotta be. I'm gonna have to retry. That would have been a horrible run. Like that would have just been a horrible run. Got him. Come on, Speedy, come on. Oh. I'm gonna wait till I can get real up and close with the red one. Lap. Ah! I didn't. I missed it. Dang it. Ooh, raise me. Raise me. Got this. Third time's a charm, hopefully. I just realized that's a huge fairy. I'm doing a lot better than I did last time. Bye! Okay, here we go. As long as I don't accidentally... Oh, no you don't, boy. No you don't. You so much as get past me, I'm gonna flame you down. I just bullied one of the other racers just now so bad. They're not even in front, and I'm just looping them that bad. You're mean. I don't mean to be. It's just what happens sometimes, apparently. This is the one good run I've had. I'm usually a gentleman. First. Woo! I wonder if it's possible to lap the red plane. I don't think it's possible. He's like riding your tail once you hit first place. Champ! Time attack. Let's go say hi to Hunter, who's in the mayor's house. Hello, Hunter.
Spyro! You're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place. We gotta stop them before they abduct somebody.
Now here comes the hard
one.
one.
Jetpack and blast some space cows.
Go right ahead for it, man.
Look out, cows! Here I come!
Okay. Imagine being named Dr. Shemp. Yeah, who would have a name like that? Please don't have Shemp come after me, Daniel, for saying that. Please, please, I beg you. Please, I beg you. My life will be on the line, Daniel, please. Don't tell Shemp I said that. Oh boy. And from for those who aren't aware, there's a guy named Shemp in a Canadian guy A's community. I'm making a joke like, yeah, it would be so bad to be named Shemp. Yeah, man, we're good. You better not be clipping this for blackmail, man. Yeah!
We got the last one just before he abducted this egg.
Alright. Roberto. Usually that one's really hard. The shooting controls are inverted. You have to move left to move right. It's a pain. Okay, so it's 12:33 right now. I can actually do one more level. BRB, alright. Okay, so I think I'll do Spooky Swamp. I think I'm gonna do Spooky Swamp. Yeah, I'm gonna do Spooky Swamp.
When you see ladders or walls that look climbable, just jump onto them and you'll grab them with your claws.
Okay. Wait. He's not? Oh. Huh. I didn't know that.
That gator was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
Haikus. No problem, Homer. One lantern has been lit. Oh no. Move, 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 move. Oh, Piranha. Piranha is a no. No, 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 no. Woo! And just for the record, Daniel, I'm not going to ask why, because it's not my place. Okay? I'm not going to be dredging up old wounds if it... just because I don't know why. So, you don't have to say... you don't have to say why if you don't have to. I'm just genuinely shocked. Because you would think I would know about this since I've been a part of the server for so long. Whew. So Daniel, what was your favorite Spyro level growing up? Or Crash level? It can go either way. CG is still in Shemp's Discord though. Okay, okay. Michael! Hello, Michael. Get back working on the server. Oh, the gator chip a tooth. Too bad. Back. Welcome back, plush. You missed the gator chip a tooth. Trying to bite a piece of metal. Like a moron. Joker wannabe. Hello,
This
Moneybags.
door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
That was horrible. No, your haiku poetry stinks.
That gummit dragon! Just cough up those stinking gems, and I can go home.
He should have said a game. That will fix it.
You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you, and more gems for me. Best of all, Spyro, I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
Not a big enough relief. I wish he would stop talking, period. The voice actor is doing a wonderful job, by the way. I love him for doing it as Moneybags. He made Moneybags the annoying businessman fit. And even though I prefer the Spyro 3 one,
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far.
take this darn egg.
When all lamps are lit, there is a secret in here that I will show.
I'll go through here first.
This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant.
I'm off to kick butt. Now that was a good one. Just watching others play Crash and Spyro, probably Treetops, reignited, futuristic levels from Crash 3. Ooh! I would have to say, between my personal favorites and everything else I've been experienced to, I would have to say, for Crash, it would be a Crash 2 game, and I would have to say, Polar's Run. That would be my favorite for Crash 2. For Spyro, I think I would have to go with Evening Lake. And I would have to go with Bentley. Bentley's level. I personally love Bentley's level. It may be the savage part of me, but I love it. OG Sheila looked weird, like a weird mouse. Toys for Bob, Sanzaro, made her cute. You got that right. Though I wish they gave her a bit more of a belly, because that looks like it is just like the only thing that's getting not restricted is her spine. Looks like she can't breathe. It looks like she can't even eat with that thing on. That's how tight and thin it looks. That can't be comfortable. Alright. Video game logic. Aye. That'd be video game logic for you, boy. Oh boy. You can't hide from me. Nothing can hide from me. Like I said.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage.
But we just go boom.
Kangaroo can help.
I should go to bed. Good night, Speedy. Happy New Year. Again, you
Sheila
filthy
help
animal.
us?
Same to you, you filthy animal. Have a good night, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I love your freestyle haiku.
Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
Okay. No.
Ow! I went boom again. Big rock.
Yes.
Oh. I can't remember the good night plushy guy.
Ow! I went boom again.
Yes.
No! You idiot.
Ow!
Yes.
I'm talking about myself, not him. It's the other guy that goes full around. There goes one. Tick, tick, boom. One egg has been free. Peggy!
One egg cage remains. Will you now help my brother?
Yes.
If you clear my path, I can blow up the egg cage. Poor captive eggs.
Of course.
Yes, it's bombing time.
I almost want to have that as like a catchphrase for me. Yes, it's bombing time! Oh no. Darn it. Wait, that's a firefly. It looks like a monkey.
I went boom again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Yes!
I mean, I can see how he looks like a monkey as well as a firefly. I guess he's supposed to represent both. Ah, he went to the same one.
Ow! Yeah.
Yay! Whoop! Michelle.
The eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
I like the original one where it goes like, Sheila's my hero. Ow. Ugh. Sorry about that, everyone. Ugh. Oh, that one actually hurt a little bit. Yeah, I'm never gonna have to call it a night after this. I only have like one more thing to do. That's Spyro. Technically 2 things. Uh-oh. I think I woke someone up. Frank! That hand cough. Darn it. Ow. Must get key. Must get key. Must get key. Yes. Key acquired. Now. Yo, Speedy. Hey, Raven Wizard. BL Raven Wizard. Haven't seen you around in a while. Hope you're doing good. And welcome to the Spyro stream. Open sesame! In case you can't tell, I'm a little sick. Well, I was a little sick. I'm somewhat getting over it now, but if you hear me just start suddenly coughing, you know why. No piranha for me, thank you.
The tea lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house. A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. But they're using me.
You're a jerk, you know that? Alright, I'll take care of him. Alright, buddy. Sorry to wake you from your nap. Come on. Let's get this over with. Come on. That'll wake you up. So he sent you on a death quest. Basically, sleep well, my friend. For you will now have a permanent sleep. Herbie! %, level complete. Good. Head to the main world. Excellent. Oh, and I see we got a new subscriber. Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I now have looked at the stream, and now we have gone from 272 to 273. Thank you so much. Wait, why does the candle have in his lit if he hates light? I don't know. It's probably scented candles that he has on. Some people rather have like scented candles instead of like light candles. Yeah, it emits light, but at the same time it's enough to where it's like helps you sleep. Gonna get all the gems in this area before I go anywhere else. Ah, sneaky little gem. I mean, fire, light, different form of light bulb. I mean, you are right, but there are some candles out there that emit low light. So that may be what he just wants. Okay, there we go. Level's not complete, but at the very least, we got most of it done. So, here's what's gonna happen. If I decide to stream this game again, and if I do, it'll be either on a Monday or it will be on a Friday, okay? Whether it will be on either one will be up to me. But we'll be either doing Bamboo Terrace or I'm going to have to go over to have this unlocked. Because, Raven, I am sorry you came in right as the stream was going to end because I need to go to work tomorrow. But as you can see, this one's closed.
Hey,
so.
Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
Looks like you're about to make me shoot a creeper egg from Minecraft.
When you picked up a rock.
Okay, Enchanted Towers.
I'll see you in there later.
Alright, everyone. This was a good stream. I'm gonna go to bed now so I can actually hopefully get ready for work tomorrow because being sick knocked a few days off my my time schedule. So hopefully I'll have a better chance later on. But I hope all of you have a great night. I hope all of you have at least joined the stream a little bit despite me being sick. And I also hope all of you who are watching this on replay. God dang it. Enjoys this enough to either subscribe or rewatch some of my old content. Either way, I wish you all a great day. And stay going, my golden viewers. Good night.